Yo, YouTube, what's going on, boys? I'm back with another one, man. It's your boy Subconscious, and yeah, man, just wanted to get on here, man, before I head to bed. I gotta work in the morning, but I wanted to make sure I made a video for you guys before the day was over. I didn't make one yesterday, so gotta keep hitting you guys with all these downloads that keep coming. All right, boys. So let's get into it, man. The title for this video, we're going to talk about self-esteem. All right, we're going to talk about self-esteem, self-love, and we're going to talk about how semen retention will naturally boost the way that you feel about yourself. All right, it's naturally going to boost, like, this is why I always say, like, you know, they're not going to do this, but I always say, like, doctors, psychiatrists, therapists, you know, they should suggest semen retention to people who are going through a lot of different stuff. Mental health stuff, depression, low self-esteem. Guys, semen retention will fix all of that stuff. And I'm telling you, man, it'll happen fast. It'll happen within a couple weeks to a month. You go on the street, you don't bust a nut for a month, bro. I guarantee you you're going to love yourself 5, maybe even 10 times more. All right, and I'm going to break it down why this happens. But it's the truth, man. It's the truth. This is one of the first benefits that I noticed along this pathway. I started feeling it about 2 weeks in, and just started feeling like my old self again. I make videos about that a lot too. Start feeling like your old self, you know, when you were a kid, like the true version of yourself. And that's the truth, man. That's what happens to us. So let's get into it, man. Semen retention naturally boosts your self-esteem, the way you feel about yourself, and the way that you see the world. It's a beautiful thing. So guys, the first point that I wanted to mention about why this happens is because when you're busting nuts all the time, you guys, especially to those websites, you know, you're giving your energy to those websites. Busting nuts drains you of these traits. Busting nuts literally drains you of self-esteem, self-love, confidence, the 3 C's that I always talk about. Confidence, charisma, and courage. So when you're busting nuts, you think you're sitting there on those websites, you think that you're doing something. Oh, you know, I'm gonna blow off some steam, you know, I'm gonna reward myself with watching this video, and you know, this will help me sleep, or you know, I'm feeling some urges, I'm gonna go. Bro, okay, you know, you're trading confidence, charisma, self-esteem, courage, self-love. You're trading all of those things. Think about that, you guys. This is what I try to tell people now that I speak to about this topic. You know, I have friends that have gone on a couple streaks. They last like a week or two, and then they relapse, you know, and I'm like, I always tell them, we got to realize what we're giving up, guys. We have to realize at what price. Yeah, we all get urges. We all get those intense urges, right? Where we feel like, oh my gosh, you know, I really just want to let one loose. You know what I mean? I don't want to get too graphic here, you guys, but we all get those urges. You know, you see a good-looking girl, or you see maybe a girl from your past that, you know, maybe you had a situation with. Guys, we all get urges. Come on, let's be real. We're men. We have sexual energy. Okay, so you have to realize what the price is, though. You know, what's the price? Like, okay, I could go do this, but what are you giving up? This is what you're giving up. You're giving up self-esteem, confidence, charisma, energy, focus, mental clarity, better mental health. Your skin health, you know, the way that you look, you're gonna be less handsome, you're gonna be looking drained out here. Guys, that's what you're giving up when you decide to go do that. All right? So busting nuts drains you of these traits that we're talking about, especially self-esteem. You know, you go around, you have no confidence because you have low testosterone in your body. So you're going around and you're just kind of feeling drained. Your skin looks crappy. You don't have confidence, right? It's because you subconsciously feel like a weirdo, man. Because the things that you know what you're doing is wrong. You know what you're doing is on some pervert type stuff, right? When you're beating your meat every day. That's weird. That's weird. Like you're addicted to that at that point. If you're doing that every day, that means you're addicted to busting nuts, okay, in that form. Whether you're using the websites or not, you're addicted to having lustful thoughts, and you're addicted to allowing that to release your life force, and it's going to make you have weird low power level type energy. So guys, that version of yourself, you know, when we're a coomer and stuff like that, we're literally operating with a broken system, okay? And people don't understand that when you're operating like that, that's how I was, and that's how a lot of people are. That's why they don't realize that they need to go on semen retention, because they think that they're fine. They think that they're okay. They think that what they're doing is okay, but they're really operating with a broken system. Not only does it take, or it only takes going on semen retention to understand that the system gets fixed, when you go on retention and everything gets fixed. But you don't understand that until you actually go on the journey. And you realize, oh, this is how I'm supposed to be. This is how I was as a kid. This is the true me. I have more confidence. I love myself more. This is another thing, guys. You're going to naturally start loving yourself more. Like I always say, you're going to start doing mirror gazing. You're going to get more compliments. People are going to tell you that you look good, you look healthy, your skin looks good, your hair looks good. All this type of stuff, you guys, whether you're in the gym, all that stuff, you're going to be looking better. So that also, when you get compliments from other people, that makes you feel good. You know what I mean? We don't want to rely on other people's validation all the time, but if that stuff happens naturally, of course that's going to make you feel good. You know what I mean, guys? So semen retention naturally boosts your self-esteem, bro. It really does, man. And then you also get into a habit of firing off, healthier dopamine. I talk about this a lot, but guys, life is like a game of where you're going to get your dopamine. That's what I've realized. And I spent a lot of years getting my dopamine from the bad dopamine dealer. You know what I mean? I was doing drugs, drinking a lot, casual sex, video games, junk food, fast food. That's bad dopamine. Okay, now I'm into getting my dopamine in a healthy way. Connecting with God, working out, eating healthy foods, drinking a lot of water, accomplishing things, going to the gym, accomplishing things, guys. That fires off healthy dopamine. That makes you feel better, self-esteem. So healthy dopamine starts getting fired off. You start feeling accomplished, and you start getting more discipline going in your life. Keeping your room clean, keeping your car clean, keeping everything clean, making your bed, keeping everything, nice and tidy. That makes you feel good. That's gonna give you healthy dopamine, okay? That's what it is, guys. Life is literally a game of where you get your dopamine. And that's kind of what the enemy plays off of too, because dopamine is tricky, because you can get dopamine from both sources. It does the same thing. Just makes you feel good, and it gives you some relief. It makes you fires off the feel good stuff in your brain, the chemicals. That's what it is. So it's all about deciding where to get it. You feel me, guys? Because it's going to do the same thing. So you can be over here doing the toxic stuff, but your brain is still going to be like, oh, I'm okay, because I'm feeling that relief. That's why people get addicted to all these toxic stuff, because it's an illusion. It does the same thing. They're both sending the same chemical throughout your body, so you feel good. But one is killing you, and one is helping you. You got to pick the ones that are going to help you, you guys. So this is the truth, man. Semen retention does this. This is the thing that has saved my life, and it saved a bunch of other my brothers out there. This is a healing journey, you guys. It heals your body. It heals everything. It heals your physical body, but it also heals your mental health. Your anxiety, social anxiety is going to go away. Your depression is going to go away, and you're going to have better self-esteem, self-love. Guys, people don't understand how big of an issue this is, fapping and looking at those websites, all right? It drains you of all these important, feelings that we need to be feeling about ourselves on a day-to-day basis to be able to live, a good life, a happy life, to be able to operate normal, right? Like that, like I mentioned, we were operating with a broken system, a broken operating system, and we thought that it was the best version of ourselves. We didn't even realize it. And that's why a lot of people get stuck, because they're operating with a broken mindset, and they think that it's not broken. That's how the enemy works. He'll deceive you, and then he deceives you so deep to where you don't even, it goes right over your head. The only way you're going to find it is when you somehow miraculously crawl your way out and you see what's on the other side. It's a trip, you guys, but this is the way to go, man. I'm telling you, bro. Semen retention will naturally boost the way you feel about yourself, self-esteem. I'm telling you, guys. Drop a comment, you guys, if you can relate. That is the end of this one. Guys, hit the like button for me, bro. I'm gonna try to get you guys, people like the video, you guys. Subscribe, do all that good stuff, man. I'm trying to grow my channel, you know, as much as I can. But if you would like the video, you guys, give me a subscribe and hit the bell, man, so you don't miss a video. So much love. I hope that you guys learned something from me on this video about semen retention and how it can fix your self-esteem. And I'll catch you guys on the next one, man. Much love. Catch you guys later.